Platform workers are workers who deliver service with the use of a digital platform. The services can differ on the basis of the skills that are necessary to perform it, or most importantly, on where the service takes place. It can be done on location, for example, if somebody delivers a pizza to your place, or online, remotely, for example, if a translator proofreads a user's thesis online. Now, in Europe there are 28 million of platform workers, and most of them are classified as self-employed. However, many of them actually don't have a lot of autonomy and act as de facto employees. And this is a problem because if they are classified as self-employed, they don't get access to sick leave or holidays or minimum wage. Well, in December, the European Commission has released a proposal for a new directive which has three main elements to protect platform workers. First element is that if platforms exert a certain level of control on workers, for example, they set the price of the service or they check the performance of the workers, then the workers should be considered as employees formally. Importantly, this status can be challenged in court, but the burden of proof is on the platforms. Second, platforms often use artificial intelligence to manage their workers. For example, an algorithm may penalize a rider who gets bad reviews. Now, this is a problem because constant monitoring can be very stressful, and often it's difficult for workers to know why a certain decision has been taken. So the European Commission has proposed to force platforms to increase transparency, to explain to workers why a certain decision has been taken, and to use safeguards that would decrease the risk of data abuse and discrimination. And finally, a third element is to increase enforcement cross-border, for example, by forcing online platforms to declare the work that they do to national authorities. Well, online platforms claim that the reclassification of workers to employees will imply higher costs that will translate in higher prices to end users. They also say that workers enjoy the flexibility of being self-employed, and that this new directive will push them to hire fewer workers. It's on the basis of these arguments that big platforms actually managed to convince the legislators in California some time ago that workers should not have been classified as employees. However, one can say that the proposal of the European Commission actually just accept the fact as it is. With this level of flexibility, workers already act like as employees, so they should get access to holidays and sick leaves like any other workers, and if they are not happy, they can rebut that in court. Moreover, contrary to California, the Commission proposal has a clear advantage also for platforms, because it proposes one consistent approach that will be adopted across Europe. So instead of having many different local course decisions, we'll have just one single rule that will apply across the single market, and this should also help platforms to scale up.